I'm entirely skeptical about Battlefield 6. My heart wants a Battlefield 1. But it fears a Battlefield 2042. And I feel like a lot of the Battlefield fans also agree with me here. This might be the year that Battlefield returns, because Call of Duty is not doing it. No one is buying Black Ops 7. With GTA 6 right around the corner, why would we waste our time on Call of Duty for it to die halfway through its life cycle? But let me throw all my money at EA. Yeah, that's not really a good decision either. Battlefield is in this weird place. They haven't hit the market, so to say, in almost 10 years. 10 years ago, we were starting to see the marketing for Battlefield 1. And let me tell you, 2016 was a moment. Because what Battlefield put out after that was just atrocious. Battlefield 5, followed by Battlefield 2042. Just back-to-back L's for DICE and EA. Meanwhile, they watch with their greedy eyes as Call of Duty takes the torch back with Warzone for the first time. We might be seeing this same thing. On July 31st, we're going to be seeing the multiplayer trailer, and we've already seen the multiplayer footage. It actually looks good, and I'm not just saying that because it's new. I'm saying that because it looks like Battlefield 4, and only pre-alpha. When COD ultimately tanks this year, and this is the only other game that everyone's looking at, this might get its chance for about a month. But will it be enough to hold one of those moments like they had 10 years ago before they're ultimately snuffed out like the rest of the industry by Grand Theft Auto 6? That's the big question that lingers. This Battlefield does have a step up from 2042 though, where you're not just playing countless matches of Redacted because it's the only playable map. 2042 was absolutely garbage other than that map. That map made the game playable. But so far from what you see in the pre-alpha footage, they got the destruction right. It's enhanced. They got the medics right. They're enhanced. The only thing they did not do was allow there to be class-oriented weapons. They're still going on this, and I think that's just to appeal the COD masses that are going to be jumping ship this year. This has been something that has been plaguing Battlefield since 5 in 2018. So that's my only real buyer beware. Because we might be living in a moment where we see another Battlefield 1, finally. EA wants to blow this one out of the water. They're expecting over 100 million copies sold, and they only ever sold 21 million at the most. But Google will tell you 15. Someone tried to beat Hitler against 6 million copies of fucking Battlefield 1, I guess. Angry dad with a lawnmower probably, or some shit. Chances are, if you're watching this after the Battlefield multiplayer trailer releases, I might have gotten some things wrong in this video. But if I didn't, then yeah, what I said still stands. Be skeptical about Battlefield 6. We don't want another Battlefield 2042, but it would be nice to see Battlefield get that spotlight again, because it has been quite a long time. I do personally feel like all these leaks that you're seeing on YouTube of the pre-alpha footage are really just a marketing tactic trying to copy the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks, because I think that possibly is going to make their game even bigger than it will be if it does actually do well for a Battlefield game. That was just something I'd like to add. Stupid EA trying to be Rockstar. They just don't learn, man. Back-to-back L's have not taught this company a damn thing. But I'm not trying to make this a rant about EA because I just did Ubisoft last week, which you should totally watch that video. Click the link down below. But yeah, this looks like one of those EA games that looks like it may be shaping up to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest sold Battlefield, if it actually does spark correctly this time and doesn't fall flat on its face like Battlefield 2042 did. I like to bash 2042 because it fucking sucks. And I'm speaking on behalf of all Battlefield players here. Even if you don't agree with me, you agree with me in this moment. I don't care. 2042 was hot shit, but not a good hot shit. This was actually like a heaping pile of garbage with sprinkles. Now, apparently DICE has had a bunch of people correct them through their trials and tribulations this time that are apparently not investors and are actual players. But we'll see what happens that first week if it was really the investors making all the decisions like they did for 2042 and fucking Battlefield 5. If you guys are hearing a noise in the background, that is my AC. It is fucking hot. So if you did enjoy today's video and almost turn into an EA rant, I don't want it to turn into an EA rant, please leave a like down below and don't forget to comment what you guys think about the new Battlefield 6 that's dropping later this week. The trailer, that is, for multiplayer. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it'll be the next Battlefield 1? Do you think it'll flop like Battlefield 5 in 2042? Let me know down below. Catch you guys again soon. Peace.